Hi everyone, I've just come to share with you a project that I've made, and it's also a design team project for A Tattered Dream on Etsy. I've used quite a few of Denise's paper ephemera throughout the journal, so I will point that out as I go along, where you can get which products are from A Tattered Dream. So anyway, I made a journal, and it's the cover is a 9x12 clasp envelope, so it's a soft cover. I've got one signature, which is got various sized paper in it to give it a nice look. I've added some trim here and some love this rosette trim. The trim that's underneath that you can barely see now is this. I was just going to put that on it, but I didn't like it just as it was, so that's why I added that on there. You can get these garment pins from Denise's store. I will put a link below to Denise's store so you can go over and check everything out. There is loads and loads of items on her store that you can use within your journals or many different projects, so go and check it out. This image here is from Pinterest, I believe, and I've just stickled around the flowers on her hair and on her dress. And we've got seam binding as a closure with some eyelets. And have I knotted it up? No, I haven't. I've got these little beads on there as well, if I haven't already said that. I've tried to do this video about 3 times already and kept getting interrupted, so I can't remember what I've said or what I haven't. So anyway, on the inside cover I've got the This Book Belongs To, and I've done some stitching on there. Got some ephemera here, and that's from Tsunami Rose. An envelope here that you can tuck things inside. This trim here is from Denise's store. I managed to find loads of bits when I've moved into my new shed. So yeah, I've used some of that. This is just a digital print. There's stamping and stenciling. Here I've just made a pocket with some scrapbooking paper, some paper ruffles here. Made these little tags, journaling spots. This is from, I think it's either Cameo Shop or Christie Art Designs. This is one of Denise's tags, and I've just added some seam binding, a garment pin, this little charm that I made absolutely ages ago, and I thought I'd add it on there, so it looks quite nice. So that's a nice tag. You can do so much with these. This is from Artie Mays. This little flower here is from Nectar's Creations. Here we've got a flip up that's been sewn on, and we've got another little girl and this image from Pinterest. These cards are from Denise's store as well, and this weekly time record, and I've just inked it up, stenciled on it, created it into a little pocket, which I got that idea from Beth Wallen, who is Lucy's mum on Facebook, and just some seam binding holding it closed. Some more of that sparkly eyelash trim or fibres, whatever you want to call it. Here I've got a paper bag, and inside the paper bag I've just got this image here, which has just been coffee dyed on the back, and I just added some trim along here. We've got a little flip out, just using my scraps, so you can journal on there, and I've stamped on there a little heart, some music sheet paper, just some ephemera here. Here I just tried out using my corner punches, but taking the let me show you. You know, when you take the guide, that's the word, when you take the guide out of it, it kind of makes this design. Seen someone do that on the Junk Journal Junkies back last year, and I thought it was a great idea, but I hadn't tried it with this particular punch, so I thought I would. So I quite like that, and that's what it looks like when you've got the guide on, and that's what it looks like without. Artie Mays. Here we've got a Oh, might have glued that down a little bit. There we go. Flip up, flip down. This is a new die that I bought, and it's one of those ones you've got to pull all the little bits out. I didn't on that one, and you can die cut it and then emboss it, but I didn't get around to doing the embossing part, so I just put these little flowers on there, some journaling ephemera, and it's been stitched. Left the threads hanging, they can be cut off if need be. This will be listed on my Etsy. Journaling card, this paper bag I got from Monique. This is an envelope, and I've just used it as a tuck here. Some more ephemera there, some flowers and a doily, and obviously you can tuck things inside there. Paper bag that was gifted to me, some more ephemera. Just put some trim on the bag. Another corner flip up. A tag with some designer cardstock. A postcard. That's from a Cameo shop. And this is from Sue Olsen. Absolutely adore them. They're so cute. And that all pops in there like so. This is the oh, I can show you them now. Oh, maybe not. Yes, I can. These are just like wax paper in that size, and I've just bought them to make pockets because it was cheaper to buy these in the UK than it was to buy like little like wax bags and envelopes and stuff. So I make so much more from that than buying them. Don't mind making them myself. Here we've got a like a flashcard which has been inked up. I made an envelope flip, so this is a pull a lemon idea, and it's just got a doily there, so you could tuck something in there and there as well. You could glue that together and make it an envelope, so it's you can do quite a lot with that. Tag, and I just glued this piece on there. And let's go to the next page eventually. There we go. Centre of the signature, and I put beads on there for a change rather than hearts, so you got a little bit of a noise. Anyway, that's that page. Here we've got a flip up, flip down with some stenciling, some ephemera. Some of it's been sewn on, some of it's just coffee dyed. Some ephemera here, and on here we've got some more ephemera, and another one of these just little flip out pages for some journaling. The other side of this pocket, and it's got some of that trim on there. Another pocket, another one of these little girls, another dress from Sue Olsen I've stickled on there. I don't know if you can see that. Some more ephemera and tag. That could actually look quite nice on there. That just all slips in there. The other side of this bag, and that's that trim. Isn't it pretty? So inside there we've got this lovely little girl and some ephemera. Just pops in there. Got another flash card here from Denise's store. That flips out. Pocket. Other side of this bag. Do love these bags. A layaway tag from Denise's store, which has been stamped up and stenciled on. And flip up, flip down. Another one of these little pieces along there, this time with butterflies and some bling. Here we've got, I've got to take that off to get the bits inside, just couple of little tickets, and inside here we have a tag. This is from Marion Smith actually, so that pops in there, and the ticket goes back on there like so. Another pocket, little girl, a library card, some more butterflies, and another tag. Another one of these flowers from Nectar's Creations, and on this back page, no, it's not the final page, you've got a pocket here. This is from Sue Olsen as well, some ephemera and a tag. This was just some scrapbooking paper, and this is open so you can actually tuck something in there like that if you wished. And that is the back. So that is the journal. Like I said, it will be listed on my Etsy if anyone's interested, and I will put a link to A Tattered Dream below, so go and check out Denise's shop and see all the goodies that she has that you can get your mucky little paws on. So yeah, any questions just ask, and thanks for watching. Bye.